anywhere we want to stand.
Yeah.
And it'll render the 3D view of all of this stuff so that we can get a view of it, okay?
Okay.
And so at this point, all the ceilings are 9 feet high. We have not vaulted anything. We haven't done anything with any of it. But what I do want you to look at is the only thing that I'm just not wild about on this plan is the entry, because it's just wide open to the dining room and the kitchen and everything. So there's no real separation on this at all.
It does look a little funny, doesn't it?
It looks like an apartment.
Yeah, that's just what I don't like. So I mean, it's certainly easier to see from here, but with the current configuration, what I think that we should do is I think we should make these 2 closets left on the deck, so that we can get some type of, even if it's just partially here on this dining room, that we can get something there, because right now for this nice of a house to just walk straight into everything without any kind of separation on the entry, I just don't think is the best use.
Can you put that closet?
Okay.
For the.
Hold on one second, I'm just saying something.
Yeah.
See that closet right here? If we did away with our coat closet.
Yeah.
And moved that. Right. Wait. Tell them to. Where to go?
Can you see my mouse on this side?
No, I can't see anything on your side.
Okay. Say this closet right here.
Okay.
Just to give you an example, the minimum depth of a closet needs to be about 2 foot 4 inches.
Yeah.
Right now we're at 3 foot 8 inches on this. So if, for example, if I brought this in, let's just say I come in here to 2 foot 5 inches, and then I move this door over a little bit. If I start playing around with some stuff, I could come in here and create something, even if it's not like maybe creating a column across here to give us some sort of separation.
Okay.
And I'll show you what it looks like here in just a minute. I just want to kind of draw something here to just give us anything at all, and then I can center this.
I wanted the big entryway. It looked small to me.
Amy was suggesting maybe take that closet and push it out to the left side of bedroom number 2, where that window is in the closet. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
And just move that bedroom closet over to there. But then I guess the entry to the closet in the hallway would have to be on the end of the closet. I don't know.
Well, it can still be where it's at. What would happen is, basically this right here, where, and what I would do is I would come over here and line it up with this part over here. So this one would become a little bit smaller, or a little bit longer on this closet right here. And we'll just take a quick look at it and just see what's happening with what we've got. And obviously this door goes away.
Okay.
So again, it's not like a massive grand entryway, but you're starting to get a little more separation with the island as big as it is wrapping around the edges. This really can't pull out anymore to completely separate this out.
Yeah.
But we'll look at it inside the room and see what's happening with it now. I can do a beam across the top of here. We can make this entryway, taller, maybe go 12 to 14 feet tall on the entryway.
Right.
And give it something a little extra there as well.
Okay. Yeah, I think that would help.
The closet door to be on this side, because then it's just gonna get in the way.
Okay.
In the living room.
Yeah.
And because of the camera angles and stuff, like when you're standing in a room like this, it looks a whole lot smaller than what it really is.
Yeah, it does look pretty small.
It does look
really.
good.
It's
That's
only
accurate.
because you're just the way that the camera angle is. If you're looking at it from up here, it's significantly larger in what it looks like.
I think your screen froze there.
It might just be on your side. Sometimes it takes a little while depending on the internet.
Okay, there we go.
For things to catch up.
Yeah.
Man, those rooms look like they're 7 foot by 7 foot. Is that accurate? What we're seeing?
What do you mean?
They look so tiny.
I mean, yeah, it's just the camera angles. I mean, because these are good sized rooms. I mean, this is 19'6" over here by 19'8" to the front of this. So, I mean, that's a huge living room. A standard living room is about 14'6" by 14'6".
Okay.
Can we go into
It's
the?
just the camera angle. It's hard to get a perspective of size.
Can we go into the master bedroom and master bath there?
Yeah. So, and I haven't done any of the finishes on any of this stuff, but like, so it's easier to see because these are smaller areas. It's easier to see from looking in
Yeah.
from above. But like, this is the master bedroom. You've got the little window seat here with the pop out,
Mm-hmm.
and then in the master bathroom, again, there's no specific finishes that we've done in here or anything, but you have your double sinks over here, countertop wraps around, you got your linen closet, and then the corner tub right there. And you got that recess area right here for what will be an art niche.
Okay.
And then your walk-in shower, toilet area. There's the area for the urinal over there.
I like the laundry room.
Yeah.
Yeah, the laundry room, yeah. Yeah, and I haven't put in any upper cabinets or anything like that. I've just got cabinets right now to represent the space.
Hey, don't talk right now.
And, you know, your bonus room here, I mean, this is a good sized bonus room. It's probably larger than what it absolutely needs to be.
Yeah.
But, you know, right now you're 16.4 by 16. So that bonus room is technically larger than a standard sized living room.
Right.
Is that that pantry's big enough to walk in and have plenty of
Yeah.
room on each side?
Yeah, you've got plenty of room to walk in this pantry. Now, I don't have the room on this width to bring this all the way up. So, you know, I've stopped it back here so that when you walk in, that you have that extra space. But the total width right there is almost 4 feet. And then the width between that shelf and this shelf is 2'10". So that's wider than a typical doorway. So that's 34 inches.
Yeah, that should be good.
You still have a lot of space in there, and then back here, you're right at 2 feet on this, and that's with 12 inches deep on these shelves, and this shelf is 16 inches deep.
That
So
sounds
2
pretty
feet
big.
is plenty of width to walk into a pantry.
Yeah. Oh, you know, we seen something the other day where somebody had a kind of a countertop all the way around their pantry, just a small one with plug-ins.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do lower cabinets. I see that a lot now where you do lower cabinets, and the lower cabinets are only 12 inches deep.
Yeah.
You know, but that way you've got some areas that you can actually close off, and then you've got open shelves, you know, up above that countertop.
Yeah. I think we might want to go with that because we've got a lot of things that would normally sit on top of our countertop in the kitchen.
Yep.
You know, blenders and all that stuff. Get those out of there so we can just go in the pantry.
Put power outlets, put power outlets in the pantry so that you can keep those things plugged in there, and then you can keep them out of the kitchen.
Okay.
We need to do something else with that coat closet.
Do you see anything else? Amy's not really digging the coat closet, but do you see anything else that you see that you kind of say, yeah, you know what? If I was living here, I probably wouldn't like this, or I'd prefer this, or whatever.
No, everything on here, you know, I think everything on here is good except for that entryway. That's where I just wanted to make sure that we did something a little different on this entryway. You know, that was my biggest concern, and I'm going to show you something here. I'm going to line a couple of things up, and what I want to do is I want to run a beam. I'm going to run a beam all the way across here, just to kind of give you an idea. And I think we've got room to bring this entryway idea of what I'm thinking about. So I'm going to make it a beam, just a 12-inch tall beam. And for right now, I'm just gonna make that white so that we can see the difference, and then it'll actually run all the way across here to give you a little bit of separation. I'm gonna bring it out just so.
I love beams. The countertop for the island needs to be table height. It goes up, it needs to go down.
Yeah, it doesn't actually want to do what I'm trying to do here real quick, so it sometimes takes longer to customize and stuff, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to make two separate beams here just to be able to see roughly. So, if you have a beam like this, it kind of gives you a little bit more separation. This right here, you could box this column in and do something nice with it,
Yeah.
And then I mean, once we come in here and if we raise up the ceiling in this entry and do something cool with that, put an upper window there so that you get some extra light into the entryway, then it'll make a pretty big difference on just the look and feel. And then, what you could also do is, you can come in here and, let's see here, we could, I don't know if you like the look of having the boxed-in beams, or if you just want it wide open, but, again, we can come all the way across here between these two spaces, and hold on. And so now we have, architectural beam that goes across that entire space there.
I feel better about that because it looked too much one piece, and I like a little separation.
Yeah, and it gives you a hard edge. So, like, if you wanted to do, like, one of the houses that I'm building right now, just one of the spec houses, I did this exactly like this. So, my dining room has a completely different ceiling than what my kitchen does and my living room. So they all have something unique. Like in the kitchen, I did recessed panels in the entire ceiling of the kitchen. So there'd be big boxes, and I did them cheap, just out of using MDF, and so it didn't cost a lot. But when you walk into that house, you're like, oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. And especially it's a 1,700 square foot house. And so it just, once you have the hard edges, it gives you something as a stopping point. So, I don't know what your taste is yet on how you want to finish out, but, I mean, if you wanted to do, like in the dining room, if you wanted to do, like, the metal ceiling tiles up there, the old look or whatever, it gives you a hard edge on every single wall so that you've got to stop. Otherwise, there's no good place to stop a special architectural feature like that, okay?
I really wouldn't mind if the living room ceiling was higher and then the kitchen was a little lower.
Yeah, see, I think you spend the money on the living room ceiling height, the entryway, and the master bedroom. Those are the ones that you want to go, higher. At a bare minimum, you want to go up to 10 feet, if not go up to 12. I like the balance between a 12-foot high ceiling and a 9-foot. So the 9-foot being in the kitchen, and the 12-foot high ceiling being in the living room and the entryway and the master bedroom. Some people like lower ceilings in their master bedroom. We can do a 9-foot ceiling height in the master bedroom and then pop it up in the middle with a tray and go up to 10 feet per middle. There's lots of things that we can do on that when we get to that stage where we really start, thinking about the finish out, how you want to finish this house.
Okay.
But I say spend the money, when you're going to spend the money on ceiling height, spend it where it counts, which is the living room, the master bedroom, and the entryway. Those are the areas where you're going to make the biggest impact to just the architecture